Even like the thoughts of common Nigerians. If we talk, we buy. If we not talk, we go steal.
They say car we no get it. Now God they drive and flies.
God.
Even the car we the money is small.
Welcome to the court of the common Nigerians. I am Justice Daliji Earthquake Willie Polo Polo. Clap.
Yes, my lord.
Let's hear the case.
Case number DRPN 11789. Case between the right-thinking common Nigerians and mentally enslaved common Nigerians who celebrate the looters in government and public offices.
Are the accused in court today?
No, my lord, but their conscience will judge them.
The defense counsel is in court today.
No, my lord.
The prosecuting counsel is in court today.
Yes, my lord.
Let's hear him out.
We no tell them say they pay us. They no go send us if you dey suffer.
Thank you, my lord. I am Barrister Nkasi Ebi Itogato LLB Hawaii.
Mommy, oh, my body they shake.
My lord,
Mommy, my body they shake. My body they shake.
the case
Blood of Jesus, blood of
read
Jesus,
out in
blood
your
of-
courtroom this morning is rather funny. Reasons why I say the case is funny is because common Nigerians are suing common Nigerians.
That's what they do for you.
But the difference in this case is that it's a case that I take so much pleasure in to represent the common Nigerians who are not mentally enslaved. My lord, I think in this courtroom this day, my job here is very simple because after my brief presentation in this courtroom this morning, I know that the enslaved common Nigerians will see reasons, to come out of that hypnotizing, spirit and forces that had tied them down. My lord, let's take for instance, during election, the unreasonable enslaved common Nigerians will readily make themselves available as tools in the hands of these wicked, unreasonable politicians who uses them to perpetrate all their evil. And my lord, with a sachet of Indomie, a parcel that contains 1.5 cup of rice, and Hungry Man Indomie will be presented to these unreasonable common Nigerians, and they will readily take that from the politicians, go to the polling unit, snatch ballot boxes, bring out firearms and other dangerous weapons to scare people away from voting the right people into office. My lord, these wicked politicians that have hypnotized these unreasonable enslaved common Nigerians so well have all their children in the best schools overseas. Living like kings, like queens, like princes. And they are not taking part in all of these things that these unreasonable, wicked politicians are pushing the unreasonable, enslaved common Nigerians to do during elections. And my lord, when all of this is done, few weeks after the elections, you will still see these unreasonable, enslaved common Nigerians coming out to the street, calling for protest. And I ask, who is deceiving who, my lord? Now, even when they call out for protest, and at the end of the day, because the power that be will pull all resources together to stop those who want to come out to the street to protest from protesting, they will sit back, and these unreasonable, wicked politicians will still loot through their different offices and their connivers. And at the end of the day, my lord, when the DFCC, my lord, I said DFCC, who are supposed to bring these thieves to book and punish them, somehow, because they do what they call selective arrest of those who are perceived to be enemies to the ogas at the top. And even when they succeed to arrest those ones and they take them to the DFCC custody, and somehow, my lord, the judiciary, who is supposed to be the hope of the common man in the street, will grant them bail. And my Lord, when those bills are granted,
want
and my Lord, you are not innocent.
want
in it,
problems,
because I have
always.
been in this courtroom and have watched you through your office and your power, granting
It is
those
not even-
thieves bail, and they go
It is not
out.
in there.
And my Lord, what baffles me more is that when these thieves are granted bail, when they come out to the street, the unreasonable enslaved common Nigerians will be in their different traditional regalia, playing drums and celebrating these thieves that have been granted bail. And my Lord, this has brought this federation to a point where we begin to celebrate our thieves. So that means if the thief is of your religion, you can proudly call him your thief. If he's from your ethnic group, you can proudly call him your thief. My Lord, the only thieves that the unreasonable common Nigerians are against are the thieves who are not of their religions, the thieves who are not of their ethnic group, and the thieves who are not of their political party affiliation. And my Lord, and I say this, we keep praying every now and then that God should deliver this Federal Republic of Nigeria from all the balablulistic nonsense, from all these wicked politicians that are doing this. But we, did I say we? The unreasonable enslaved common Nigerians who have been hypnotized are always out there to celebrate these thieves. Then we call on God to come and deliver this country, forgetting that prayers is in the spiritual equation of things, while responsibility factor is in the physical equation of things. God had delivered this country. God had given this country everything that this country needs to succeed. But as long as we keep neglecting our responsibilities as citizens of this country, no amount of prayer, my Lord. My Lord.
What this one? Who be this one?
Hold on.
At the court, please, is my Lord.
I think at this point you have to summarize your case so that I can pass my judgment.
My Lord, what I'm trying to say is that from everything that I have presented to this court, if the unreasonable enslaved common Nigerians can come out and get themselves delivered from mental slavery and join the reasonable common Nigerians that have sued them to your court this morning by doing the right thing, this country will become a better place, my Lord. And my Lord, let's not forget, prayers is in the spiritual equation of things, while the factor of responsibility is in the physical equation of things. Even if we pray from now till thy kingdom come and we refuse to do the right thing, my Lord, this decay in this country will go on. I rest my case, my Lord. Nkasi Lee, Ebi Itogato, LLB Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Thank you, my Lord. I rest my case.
Having listened to the submissions of Barrister Lee Nkasi Ebi Itogato, the evidences and the facts presented before this honorable court have seen that the accused guilty as charged. Here is my verdict. But before I go on with my verdict, it is rather ironic that the case today was between the common Nigerian and the common Nigerian. Howbeit, two sections of common Nigerians: the enslaved common Nigerians and the right-thinking common Nigerians. Here is my verdict. The enslaved common Nigerians are hereby sentenced to a bulabalistic, a miloconic, agbadoic, and a wabulic economic realities and suffering. All of us will suffer until we decide to change in this country. That's my verdict.
Court of the common Nigerians, the court of common sense. I beg Oga at the top, them they gonna hear us. Common Nigerians, they gonna wise up. Make we take action, no, make we ask for our rights. Nah, if we not tell them say they pain us, they no go send us. If we dey suffer this man, them go chop our tomorrow. As we dey cry of hardship, why we dey worship the oppressors? Things no go ever change like this. Go talk, they come.